This is Mason. Tribalism, the novel. Tribalism, acting on the beliefs and principles and culture of the group, even when they conflict with your own, making your personal beliefs secondary to the beliefs of the group. A clear example of tribalism is accepting a lie, knowing it's a lie, hoping it will make things better. It is serving the father of lies. If the truth will set you free, what will a lie do? The setting of tribalism is in Dorchester County, Maryland. It is the location of Harriet Tubman's plantation. Its location is the same during the future as during slavery. Plantation is the same location of Jordan's home neighborhood. Jordan has never left the plantation. His family has never left the plantation. And the plantation has never left him. On the plantation, master looks to and takes care of all the babies that the slave made. Men had no respect for the black woman because of her use by master. Master had no need for an educated slave, and training was only in his support of picking cotton for master. A common phrase while talking to children was "stop acting smart," or asking, "Are you getting smart with me?" And you still hear it today. Showing intelligence has always been a negative trait. Give something back to the community instead of giving something back to your family. Don't forget where you came from. It's never been don't forget where you're going. Jordan still ate the food master gave the slaves and was following what he has always followed, serving his master. What became a necessity for survival and feeding the black family, eating pig guts and skins and toes and brains and ears and pig tails and the neck, that is the garbage, has become a cultural celebration now. Fried food for every meal creates a diet your body cannot sustain. If there is a spiritual battle, it can only be won spiritually. We must paint a picture. Jesus taught by stories and parables to get folks to see themselves in the picture. Jesus did not compromise with us on that cross. Therefore, we cannot compromise with him in the world. We must follow God's laws in marriage and family and worship, honesty and leadership. Tribalism explores God's laws and visualizes the path to freedom. In Judges chapter 2 through chapter 6, it shows the people of God going into and out of slavery depending on how they worship God. You have never seen the people of God go into slavery while they're worshiping God. And you will never see them come out of slavery until they start worshiping God. Judges teaches us that. And in Judges chapter 2 through 6, we need to bring folks out of captivity. Slaves cannot free themselves. Tribalism allows vision into the world of captives and encourages a return to worshiping God. What would happen if a gang member finds himself back 150 years doing slavery, still remembering the freedoms he once had, but now knows he is powerless? Tribalism uses history to describe why the present is as it is. It takes an honest, hard, eye-opening look at issues ignored far too long. Jordan's journey through slavery is a journey America is ready to go. Tribalism takes us on a journey not only through slavery, but to freedom. The safest place to be is in the will of God. You cannot receive what God desires for you until you achieve what God requires of you. This is Mason Weaver, and thanks for listening.